Amelia Earhart, a name synonymous with courage, adventure, and a touch of daring. She was a trailblazer in every sense of the word, pushing the boundaries of what was possible in aviation and beyond. She wasn't just a pilot, she was an icon. Her passion for flying was matched only by her determination to break new ground. Her name resonated across the globe. Her smile, captured in countless photographs, exuded confidence and a zest for life. She became a symbol of hope and possibility for many. Earhart's early achievements set the stage for her legendary status. From her first flight to her record-breaking journeys, she was always ahead of her time. She broke barriers in the male-dominated world of aviation. Her courage and tenacity paved the way for future generations of female aviators. Her solo flight across the Atlantic Ocean in 1932 cemented her place in history. It was a feat that required not just skill, but immense bravery. The world watched, captivated, as she navigated the vast expanse of water and air. Her journey was a testament to human spirit and determination. Landing in Ireland after nearly 15 hours, she became a global sensation. Her achievement was celebrated far and wide. Newspapers hailed her as a heroine. She was more than just a pilot. She was a beacon of hope and inspiration. Her feat inspired countless individuals, especially women, proving that the sky was no limit. She showed that with determination and courage, anything was possible. Little did anyone know this was just the beginning of her extraordinary journey. Her adventures continued to inspire and captivate the world. Her name would soon be etched in the annals of history, not just for her accomplishments, but for the mystery that would forever be linked to her name. Amelia Earhart remains an enduring symbol of adventure and the unyielding human spirit. Amelia Earhart had conquered the Atlantic. Her name had become synonymous with courage and pioneering spirit. Now, a new ambition took flight: to circumnavigate the globe. This was not just another flight, it was a quest to push the boundaries of human achievement. This was a feat yet to be accomplished by a female pilot. Amelia was determined to be the first to inspire generations to come. The year was 1937. The world was on the brink of monumental change, and Amelia's journey was a beacon of hope. The world held its breath as Earhart, accompanied by her navigator Fred Noonan, embarked on this daring mission. Their route was meticulously planned, yet fraught with uncertainty. Their plane, a Lockheed Electra 10E, became a symbol of hope and human endeavor. It was more than just a machine, it was a vessel of dreams. The journey was fraught with challenges. Each mile brought new obstacles, testing their resolve and their aircraft's limits. Unpredictable weather, mechanical difficulties, and navigational hazards became their constant companions. Every moment in the air was a battle against the elements. Yet, Earhart pressed on, her determination unwavering. Her spirit was as unyielding as the skies she sought to conquer. She battled fatigue, defied the odds, and continued to soar. Her resilience became a testament to human endurance. Her journey captivated the world. People from all walks of life were united in their fascination and admiration for her courage. People eagerly followed her progress through radio updates, their imaginations soaring alongside her. Each broadcast brought news of her latest triumphs and trials. The world waited with bated breath, eager to witness history in the making. The anticipation was palpable, a collective hope for her success, but destiny, it seemed, had other plans. The skies that once welcomed her now held secrets that would change the course of history. The tropical air hung heavy with humidity. The date was July 2nd, 1937. Earhart and Noonan were nearing the end of their journey. They were scheduled to land on Howland Island, a tiny speck of land in the vast Pacific Ocean. Howland Island was notoriously difficult to locate. Earhart and Noonan were relying on celestial navigation and radio transmissions from the Itasca, a US Coast Guard cutter stationed near the island, but communication was patchy, plagued by static and interference. As Earhart approached the estimated location of Howland Island, a sense of unease began to creep in. The tiny island remained elusive, swallowed by the vast expanse of the Pacific. Earhart's voice, usually calm and collected, took on an edge of urgency in her radio transmissions. The world listened, hope starting to dwindle with every passing hour. KQ calling Itasca. We must be on you, but we cannot see you. Earhart's voice crackled over the radio waves. Tension filled the airwaves, a palpable sense of urgency in her words. The Itasca tried desperately to guide her in, their responses lost in the static. Minutes stretched into an agonizing eternity. Each transmission from Earhart was fainter than the last, her voice laced with growing anxiety. "Gas is running low," she reported, the words heavy with foreboding. Then silence. The world held its breath, straining to hear anything through the static. The once hopeful anticipation transformed into agonizing dread. Earhart and Noonan, along with their silver aircraft, had vanished. Panic set in. The news of Earhart's disappearance spread like wildfire, leaving a trail of shock and disbelief in its wake. The United States Navy and Coast Guard launched one of the largest air and sea searches in history. Ships and planes scoured thousands of square miles of the Pacific Ocean. Days turned into weeks, and hope began to dwindle. The vastness of the ocean, the very element Earhart had conquered, now seemed to hold her captive. Despite the tireless efforts, the search yielded no concrete answers. The mystery of Earhart's disappearance deepened, leaving the world grappling with unanswered questions. What had happened to Amelia Earhart? Where did her journey end? Theories about Earhart's disappearance spread like wildfire, each more captivating and chilling than the last. The world was gripped by the mystery, and countless speculations emerged, each trying to piece together the puzzle of what really happened to the famed aviator and her navigator. One of the most enduring theories suggested that Earhart and Noonan had run out of fuel and crashed into the Pacific Ocean. This theory, while tragic, seemed plausible given the vast expanse of the ocean and the challenges of navigation during that era. The vastness and depth of the ocean made finding the wreckage an almost impossible task. The ocean, with its endless blue and hidden depths, held onto its secrets tightly, making any search effort daunting and often fruitless. Another theory proposed that they might have made it to a nearby island, landing their plane safely, but stranded and awaiting rescue. This idea brought a glimmer of hope, suggesting that they might have survived the initial ordeal. Gardner Island, later renamed Nikumaroro, became the focal point of this theory. The island's remote location and challenging environment added to the intrigue and mystery surrounding their fate. Some evidence, including possible distress signals and signs of habitation, fueled speculation that Earhart and Noonan might have survived for some time on the island. These clues, though inconclusive, kept the hope alive that they had managed to endure against the odds. However, despite numerous expeditions and extensive research, no conclusive proof of their presence on the island was ever found. The island, with its overgrown vegetation and eerie silence, seemed to guard its secrets well. The mystery of their final resting place remained unsolved. The enigma of Amelia Earhart and Fred Noonan's disappearance continues to captivate and baffle, leaving us to wonder what truly happened on that fateful journey. As the years passed, the absence of concrete answers fueled more outlandish theories. Some whispered about espionage, suggesting that Earhart and Noonan were on a secret mission for the US government and were captured by the Japanese. Others believed they had intentionally disappeared, seeking a life away from the public eye. These theories, while intriguing, lacked substantial evidence. The lack of concrete proof only added to the enigma surrounding Earhart's disappearance. The line between fact and fiction blurred, further obscuring the truth. Decades have passed since Amelia Earhart's fateful flight. The world has moved on, yet her story continues to fascinate, intrigue, and haunt us. The mystery of her disappearance remains unsolved, a testament to the enduring power of the unknown. Why does Amelia Earhart's story continue to resonate with us today? Perhaps it is the abruptness of her disappearance, the sudden silence from a woman who had conquered the skies. Or maybe it is the enduring spirit of adventure and exploration that she embodied, a spirit that continues to inspire us to push boundaries and strive for the extraordinary. Whatever the reason, Amelia Earhart's story serves as a reminder that some mysteries are destined to remain unsolved. Although the mystery of her disappearance might never be fully unraveled, Amelia Earhart's legacy extends far beyond her final flight. She remains an icon, a symbol of courage, determination, and the relentless pursuit of one's dreams. Earhart's life and disappearance continue to inspire countless books, documentaries, and theories, ensuring that her story will be told and retold for generations to come. Her name is forever etched in the annals of aviation history, a reminder that the human spirit of adventure knows no bounds, and as we gaze up at the vast expanse of the sky, we can't help but wonder about the woman who dared to challenge its limits, the woman who flew into history and vanished into legend.